Normally, living in the Village means that you're living in an old, tired building. But not today, because we're headed to one of the few luxury buildings in the neighborhood, and the apartments here aren't that expensive either, which is kind of shocking considering how nice and new everything is. But with luxury apartments, there's always a premium attached to the finishes and to the rent. And if you're gonna pay more for these over the rundown dumps you can also find, is it worth it? Let's go find out. Here we are in the East Village. To get here, we took the L, which was supposed to be shut down, but is still open while they repair it. And look at that, the apartment's close, only a 7-minute walk. Now, right over here by the train, there is a ton of great stuff, like this Trader Joe's grocery store. Usually there's a line, but it's not closed, it's open. Now, if extending your lifespan by shopping for healthy things at Trader Joe's isn't what you want to do, you can shorten it by buying the Almost Pizza at Domino's. Now, across the street from Trader Joe's is a Target. At Target, you can buy the items carefully curated and selected by the New World Order, and absolutely nothing else. Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. Guess I'm going with Pete's. But as you start heading south, this neighborhood definitely gets a lot more exciting. You'll see little bars and restaurants all over the place down here, like this little spot right here. Limited menu, but everything on there this place has right. Across the street from that, you can get local pizza, and they even have Donkey Kong. Mikey likes it. Yes, he does. Apparently. And if your dog eats some of the pizza, across the street is an animal hospital. For you horrible pet owners that feed your pets the wrong things. Dogs, matcha, espresso, and cappuccino. They claim to have your coffee, and it seems like they do, but I'm not really a matcha person. Let me know if that's something you're into. If you don't like spray paint, this might not be your neighborhood. Got a little Mexican place over here. Look at all the flavors. Blood orange sounds about right, or raspberry. Oh wait, they have jalapeno. Jalapeno, best flavor. Now this spot on the corner gets absolutely packed during brunch, and that's because this is one of the best Middle Eastern places in the neighborhood. I might be able to eat the entire mixed grill by myself, but not the Supreme. If I try to do that, I might have to check into that animal hospital because I don't have insurance. This is a quiet little neighborhood. It's not that loud and crazy like you'd expect Midtown to be. And since this is an area with tons of fun things to do, just step outside your door and you're there, provided the restaurant you want to go to is also around here. Ooh, look at this little place right here. Local coffee and pastries. That sounds like the right decision. Now, fun fact, across the street, this is one of those community gardens that you'll see out here. It's closed now, but look inside. It's kind of cool. When these are open, you can hang out and relax. Someone found a lost pair of glasses. Right here's the building, and right across the street from it is your local deli, which has craft beer for all you hipsters. Golden Monkey, 9.5%. The beer of a drunk. Also across the street is this raw bar, Wasabi Brown Butter Shrimp. Directly across the street, you can't lose. Mediterranean, Ethiopian, Portuguese, tacos, and tequila. A tried and true winning combination. I can't pronounce the name of this place, but look at that outdoor dining setup. This entire thing is a work of art. I would eat here just to find out what's on the menu because there's no way this is the whole thing. Fun neighborhood, great location. Let's head into the building and see if we're getting a great apartment. This is a really sweet place. Got a pretty good view facing the street. And since we're in a modern building, none of the noise that might come from the street is gonna get in here and annoy you. Plus, you can see if there's a line at any of those cool restaurants. Roof deck is on the 7th floor. You can sit inside, you can sit outside. Let's check out the view. Empire State Building, and if you get sick of looking at it, you can look downtown at One World Trade. And since we're higher than any of the other buildings up here, if you're the kind of person that looks down on other people, I guess you can also do that. Don't do that. That looks nice. You can sit and relax. Right there, you can see all the way down Avenue B. That right there is actually the corner of Tompkins Square Park. Right here on the first floor, by the entrance, is bike storage. Can we get in? No, we cannot. That's a good thing. There's also a laundry room. Oh, it's good. It's pretty big. Lots of machines. That's nice. Which all take credit card. How convenient. If you don't want to wait in your apartment, you can sit right there and keep an eye on things. Definitely a nice feature. If you have fun watching, hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I make a bunch of apartment tours just like this every single week. Right here's the front door. You've got a little entryway, which has a closet. Good for storing things, plus your internet's already set up. Look at that. After that closet, you've got the bathroom, and then you've got the living room. 17 feet, 11 inches by 12 feet. And since the kitchen's all the way at that end, you can put a couch over here and an entertainment center over here. And you'll also be able to get a dining table right over here by the kitchen itself, right here in this area. And that's nice. You've got a spot to hang out with friends, to eat dinner with friends, if you have friends. The kitchen's excellent. Definitely, this was not an afterthought. You've got a full-size fridge, a massive oven, and a nice microwave. Gallery. Sounds fancy. The dishwasher's full size as well. And look at this. You even get a sprayer for the sink. Sink itself is nice and deep, and as you can see, there's outlets everywhere. Toasters, coffee makers, and blenders, all of it can plug into your kitchen. This bedroom is huge. It measures 12 feet 2 inches by 10 feet 10 inches. Now, because the closet and the door are against the same wall, it's gonna make the most sense to put your bed over here. And if this is where the bed is right there, you could put extra storage and or a desk. But the closet here is pretty good. It fits my backpack. I can walk all the way in. Does that make it a walk-in closet? The view that we've got here is also the same one we had in the living room. And you get a direct shot of One World Trade. That's cool. As you can see, there's also shades, so no need to worry about your neighbors looking at you. Let's check out the bathroom. It's really big. Definitely not a small room that you'd have trouble getting in and out of safely. Got a full-size bathtub right over there next to a gigantic sink. Look at all this counter space. Now, at first I was upset because this large mirror, even though it's nice, isn't a medicine cabinet. But over here, you've got a mirrored medicine closet. Look at that. Everything from your local pharmacy fits right there. Plus, there's a mirror on the inside. Do we need this? Of course we do. The more mirrors, the better. And if you're looking for a great apartment in the East Village, check out the video description for a link to this listing where you can get all your questions answered, and then pick one of these apartment tours, and I'll see you in the next video.